Welcome back to Forged in the Fires podcast. I'm your host, Fireman Rob. Today I have a great guest here, Jordan. Jordan, talk to me about what happened here today at the women's finals here. Oh, actually not finals yet, but you're going, aren't you?
Yeah, we're going. It was electric at 10 a.m. in the morning, which is hard to do. It's hard to create that atmosphere. It was electric. It was fun. It was a lot of professional women showing up and doing their best and competing. Oh my God. It was just a great time. So
talk to me more about you and your transgression of how you got to here, how you got yourself from when you started to here. Talk to me about when you started this.
It's a journey. It is such a journey. And, you know, really appreciative to the WCRA, the WRWC for allowing us all these different opportunities. Right. Really, for me, it started last year at the Women's Rodeo World Finals in 2023. I'm like, which year is this? It started in 2023. And so I came here last year, nominated last year, and I ended up 6th overall. So I walked away with some money, not the big money, but walked away with some money. So I'm like,
still a big check, right?
Any other day you would be really excited to win, you know, more than $5,000, except for this day when you can like win 60.
Yeah.
And I was pouting, right? I'm like, oh my God, I just, you know.
Was it enough for Snack Shack?
It was.
Or Shake Shack.
And I did get a chocolate milkshake. No.
There you go.
So yeah, but I started here. And then just throughout the year, everybody has a little bit different strategy. I nominate ropings that have more than one chance. So, you know, that's kind of my strategy is if I can put my money up and have 3 or 4 chances to get points, that's how I do it. So I've done it all year long, nominated for the women's finals and something that now it's something we look forward to, right? It's like every year, you know where you're going to be at in May. You're going to be at Cowtown. And that's so amazing. My husband and I just recently moved to about 45 minutes from here in Springtown, Texas a year ago. And so I am fortunate. I get to come and rope at stockyards all the time. I love it. Like you either love it here or you hate it. Yeah. I love it. Plus we get to go to Shake Shack, right? So it's our annual Friday night. We're at Shake Shack and then we come rope at stockyards.
Yeah. That's kind of a great. Have you ever tried to rope with a shake?
Not yet. That's a good idea.
I think it'd be a
Maybe
cool video.
Get like a helmet with like, you know, the straw.
Oh, yes. That's ideal. Like right off of your...
They're so good. Have you had one?
I have.
Oh, God.
I have. I've had too many. Let's put it that way.
Sometimes I'm like, want to turn out because I'm so full from my chocolate milkshake that I'm like, is it really worth roping? So true. But yeah, so it's just been a journey, you know, and we started out Monday. Everybody gets 2. We progress on and it's just, you know, you keep roping, you keep progressing. And, you know, there's always going to be a winner at the end of the day, and we don't know who it is, but we just keep competing and let them tell you at the end of the day.
Every time when you go in and you're preparing, okay, what is that mindset that you have before you exit the shoot? What is that mindset that you have to be able to get the work done?
Honestly, being I say a competitor, I've been a competitor my whole life, but I've never really been a professional, I don't think.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying though? Sometimes you just show up to compete and and then you compete and then you're like, what did I just do there? You know what? So I've really tried to be more intentional the last 3 or 4 years. And it's been a lot of ups and downs and a lot of failures and a lot of trials. But for me, I know that beforehand, I'm going to try to do everything I can to be the best me and physically, mentally, emotionally with my horses prepare. And then when I get here, I try to let it go. Because really, when I'm here, what am I going to do? I can't control anything, right? And so the last like 6 months, I've really been working on just letting go and trusting God and letting go of the outcome, right? Show up, do what I do every day and see how it turns out. And sometimes it turns out great and sometimes it doesn't turn out great. And then it's like you get frustrated, you get back after it, you go back after it, right? You work harder, you do more, you fine tune, and it's a never ending process. And so I think I've really learned how to be a professional competitor. Okay. I don't know how good I am at it yet, but I'm working on it.
I'm thinking you're pretty good for where you're going.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I know that.
So when you say that there's been challenges and struggles, tell me more about like how did you deal with those in the beginning? And then when you said, I need to become a professional, how do you deal with those now? Because I know you say you let go before you go, you know, when you get to the arena, but how did you deal with those challenges differently?
Before I threw a fit like a small toddler, right? So one of the things I was laughing at and back is one of the things I love about the WRWC, WCRA is they video everything, right? Which is amazing.
Okay. Yeah,
There's a camera guy as you walk out the back chasing you, wanting to see your face. And I'm like, good reminder, don't throw a fit. right? Don't have a meltdown here because they will capture it.
Right.
But honestly, I didn't handle it well. I didn't have a lot of self-confidence. I would beat myself up. I would tear myself down. I would compare myself to other girls. Unrealistic expectations, like you name it, jealousy, envy, all the things.
It was all there.
I sucked. Yeah, it was not. It was something I had to go through to learn. I don't want to be that person.
Could you see it when it was there?
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay.
No.
You laid it on your sleeve.
It was. I had excuses, right? And I'm like all these things, and finally one day I was just honest with myself, and then I was like, dang. It's kind of hard to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, you can give anybody else advice, right? But when you turn it on yourself, it's like crap.
That's a hard thing.
Just try to be honest. And then it was a really hard journey because I had a lot to overcome.
Yeah.
And it really wasn't so much, the more I do this, the less I think, yes, we need to be physically fit and we have great horse athletes and all the things, but it's so mental.
Oh, it's all mental.
It's so mental. And so I really held myself back. I was my biggest arch enemy, I think. Yeah. So, anyway, I've just tried to work on that, tried to break it down, I heard a quote and I cherish it. Fear was something I was scared of everything. I was scared of messing up. I was scared of not winning. I was scared of everything, right? Not enough. And it said, get intimate with your fears. Ooh,
I love that.
And I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to do that.
It's kind of scary, but
it's easier just to be like, no, I'm fine. I don't have fears. I'm good. Yeah. So when you get intimate with those things, then it's like, oh, for me, I write, I journal. So I'm like, well, it's not that bad, right? Okay, I'm scared. What am I scared of today? I'm scared of not winning. Okay, why? Yeah. And what if I don't win?
That's a tough question.
And then
why?
And then building off of that, right? Well, why am I scared of winning? Well, maybe I don't get enough money. Well, why don't you have enough? Just breaking it down or whatever it may be for you. So that's what I've tried to do, and then try to just sit with it and then let it go. Because at the end of the day, there's only so many things I can control.
Love it.
And the outcome isn't one of them, unfortunately. I've talked to God. I don't know why he didn't leave me in control.
He doesn't answer the call.
It would have been really cool.
You should say, I like the Frozen theme that we're going with here.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but yeah, I don't know. That's just what I've been trying to do is prepare the best I think I can, and I need to, and then let it go when I get here, because at the end of the day, when I'm here, I can't change anything else. I've just got to go compete.
Oh, it's so iconic. I was going to ask you for some wisdom, but there was way too much wisdom in that whole thing. That the whole conversation has been wisdom.
There's a lot of failures that have helped me to get there.
But that's what it's all about. I appreciate you being here today and wish you the best of luck. And definitely thank you so much for all this wisdom.
Awesome. Thanks for having me.
Thanks so much.